the day there. It's Wednesday, gang. I hope everybody has had a great week so far. It's officially Thursday in the UK. It's 5 past midnight, but it's still Wednesday over there. So happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy can't get my words out. Happy Hump Day, everyone. Let me know where you're listening from tonight. Say hi, folks, and because we've got a lot to talk about. We've got a lot to talk about, mostly surrounding Brittany, because Brittany she's tanked a game this week. She's taken a game. She threw it into a crock pot. Terence didn't get hold of it, and it was roasted and thrown around and blown up. Brittany's game isn't in a good position, is the moral of this story. Anyway, happy Wednesday, everybody. Cheers to you all. I've got some, and before you all start going, is that Kool-Aid, Tom? No, it's not. We're drinking Aperol tonight. Clearing that up for everybody right now. Cheers, everyone. Happy Wednesday night and happy veto night. It's BB Comic night. Let's go. All right. So, Illinois. All right. Indiana, home of Parks and Rec. We love that, Aaron, and thank you for being a member of the channel. San Diego, Texas. Wagwan, Tom, what you saying, my guy? I'm saying good things. I am saying good things. I hope you're keeping well, Dragon Monkey. Hi, Tom, missed you. Well, I'm back. I'm back, Alexis. Hello, Tom. Hello, Kimberly. I'll say hi to a few people, then we'll start to talk about BB, because I'm very excited. More people from Texas. Santa Rosa, California, wine country. I'd love to get up there sometime. If y'all don't know, and I'm sure a lot of y'all do already from my past lives, I want to see all of America. I want to see every single state, and California's definitely up there. Wine country. Oh, I love to go drink lots of nice wines up there. It would be beautiful. West Yorkshire, is that West Yorkshire in the UK? Or is it West Yorkshire in the US? I don't know. Educate me. Educate the man. Educate TV Talks with Tom. Washington State. Everyone's here. Everyone's here tonight. Chloe, what's up? Chloe, she's a mutual of mine on Twitter and Instagram. And she says, OMG, I haven't made it to Alive and Forever. Hey, Tom. Hi, Chloe. I hope you're doing well. Candace says, hi, Tom from Atlanta. I love your content. High quality vids. Well, that's how we try and do it. That's how we try and do it. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay, let's talk about... sorry, guys. Just got distracted for a moment. Huddersfield, nice, Alex. That's awesome. Let's talk about Big Brother. Because... let me just pull this camera in a little bit closer so y'all can see my sexy self a bit better. And right on cue, someone says, hi, good looking. Thank you, Jackie. Brittany has tanked her game. She's tanked a game, but has she really? Is it been a slow process? Has it been a long process? It's taken its time. It's taken its time, but it's eventually came to pass. Maintenance chick says, where's Sammy? She's here. She's here. Say hi, Sammy. Come say hi to the people. You are so handsome. Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that. Tom, you're finer than an Arizona chicken wing on a Ruby Tuesday in West Yorkshire. That was impressive. That was impressive. That was good effort. Good effort on the old Jasmine compliment. We like to see that. Thank you. Very sexy. Hey, y'all, calm down, calm down. Yes, I mean, I know this is true. I know this is true, but come on, we're talking about Big Brother here. All right. There you go, folks. Sammy is here. And I knew she was, because she was DMing me at the same time. Y'all, someone's just I've got to show you all this. Someone just sent me this edit. Oh my god. I requested it in today's video and someone just did it. Someone gave me a Home Alone edit. Another guy sent me it earlier, so if James is here tonight, shout out to James, because he sent me one on Instagram, so thank you, James, if you're here tonight. Alright. Pakis Erit Vobiscum says, I know you were a big fan of Turner, but can you now admit that Turner is a flop? The dude is a sheep and not as impressive as I thought. I think we were all shocked at Turner. I think a lot of us were riding for him hard. Obviously, you all know I was. And, you know, it was a sad shock when we got to the point where we saw what Turner was like when the feeds were down, right? Because, I mean, y'all remember all the debacle where I was getting a load of shit from people over we hadn't seen, right? So, yes, I too was, and I'm disappointed, and it's difficult for me to root for Turner as much now. So yeah, that's I can say that. But thank you very much for your super chat. I appreciate you ever so much. Taylor for the win. Let's go. I'm thinking of we could go through the BB comics. I want to take a look at them. Jody Cortez, thank you so much. He says, that was me with the photo. I hope you enjoy. I did enjoy and I will enjoy. Thank you ever so much for that. And thank you for your super chat. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the show tonight. Alright, gang. Brittany Hoops. Where do we start? Do we start in the tornado of Brittany? Or do we start in the earthquake of Brittany? Or the aftermath? The floods? First things first. Do y'all like Brittany? I can feel a sneeze coming on. Do you know when you can feel it coming? It's like it gives you like a 30-second warning. You can either prepare to die or to not. We're hanging on in there. I think we're good. I think we're safe. Back to the question. Do y'all like Brittany? Nah, she's always annoyed me. No, she's a floater. She hasn't done much. Brittany the Flea. I don't think Brittany's a bad person. We shouldn't look at every Big Brother player that hasn't done something we don't agree with in a negative light. Yeah, I don't think Brittany's a bad person by any stretch of the imagination. Like, you know, she's not evil, I don't think. Everybody's got flaws, right? Some more than others, of course. And it really matters at the end of the day of if you are willing to develop as a person, you know, if you're willing to work on things you've said or work on your actions and just working towards. There's a fly on my light. And now it's gone. Thank you, fly. And now it's getting back. I'm getting distracted right now. It's Brittany. It's the Flea. Oh my god, this is a sign, y'all. It's Brit Flea. But yeah, it's all about if you're willing to grow as a person afterwards. That's what matters. That's what matters. Just got a lovely DM from Sammy there, folks. Put a smile on my face. She's just boring for me like Indy when I didn't have feeds. Yeah, Indy didn't bring an awful lot to the house. She was, yeah, not really another place to go off that one. Just, yeah, I kind of agree. What I don't like about her is how she attacked Taylor, the person who see her as a friend. Why are you attacking your friends? Right, yeah, that's a biggie. That's a biggie. All of a sudden, when somebody says something about someone that you like, it all of a sudden becomes, oh, you start to get different feelings and start to back away from liking that person as much because they aren't maybe as nice as you thought they were. Not a bad person, I can take her or leave her, it doesn't matter to me. Right, I think that's how a lot of people feel about Brittany. Maybe a little bit stronger this week than normal. Right, okay. Janet's asking, Tom, is Sammy your special someone? And right afterwards, Sammy's DMing me saying, yeah, Tom, am I your special someone? She is, yeah, she is. Yeah. Y'all, how far are we getting to this? 15 minutes, have we done this? I'm called out already? I thought it was your cat. Did you hear that, Sammy? She says, yep. Yes. She is my special someone. Question. Will BB edit out some of the... why am I talking like I'm in preschool? In some of the BB comics so we cannot see them all. No. They make them all. They literally... They make all the comics themselves that they're going to show. I mean, they went for Kyle and they went for reptile dysfunction. Bro. They've made them and they're going to show them. If they've gone that's worse than a roast than Zingbot's ever done. I'm trying to find Big Brother questions, but there's lots of questions about other things. So Sammy and Tom, that would be correct. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody. Oh, tell us more, says Janet. Annie says, Sammy, you are so lucky. Did you hear that, Sammy? Annie's spoken. Thank you, everybody, for your lovely comments on that. Very sweet. There we go. Hear that? Sammy says, yeah, I am. How sweet. Sorry, folks. I'm getting a little distracted. But I just want to say thank you for all of your lovely comments and all that. It's been nice. You all obviously know Sammy and I have been getting to know each other a little bit more over the past while now, actually. And they'll have teased me a little bit on it. There you go. Sammy is indeed my special someone. I'll just say she's officially my girlfriend, folks. All right. I want Brittany to go after Terence. She's not going to do that. I mean, Terence is going to go. Brittany. Oh, right. I see what you mean. I got confused there. I thought you meant she's like actually going to go, like target Terence. No, I see what you mean. Right? You want her to go out the house after Terence. I think a lot of people want that. To be honest, that's kind of what people have been talking about. All week long, really, since Brittany's plummeted her whole game and just blew it up. People don't want her in the house anymore because people are just finding her to be too much of a loose cannon, and as a result, they don't want her around. Thank you. We appreciate it very much. Yep, that's right. Showmans. Well, it's a bit more than a showmans. See, showmances tend to be not legit. I feel like, yeah, we're more legit than a showman's. How is there over 200 people and only 73 likes? Come on, guys, thumbs up for Tom. Yeah, I'll get on board with that. Hit the like button if you haven't already, folks. I'd appreciate it. Because we're here until the episode. So you've got 41 minutes. If you want to do a staggered hitting the like button, take your time. But I'd appreciate it if you hit it. Tom and Sammy for the amazing race. I think we'd do that actually. What do you say, Sammy? I think it would be great if Brittany goes in the double. There we go. I'm seeing that to become a very repeated opinion at this point now, where people want Brittany to go. You know, there was all sorts of things. I think at the beginning of the week, people were going, "We got to get Terence out first, then Alyssa goes next. That's the perfect double." Not anymore. People want Brittany out. Brit Flea, whatever you want to call her. She's imploding, Christine. That's right. My like button is broken. Well, it's the effort that counts. Thank you. Skunkit Mystery says, Sammy, I'll say TV Talks with Tom is the lucky one. I am. I'm very lucky to have Sammy in my life. I am. She makes me very happy. I want Turner to win, says Sharon. I think that's still... People have still got that opinion. It's not so much as big as the opinion was 3 weeks ago. Or 2 weeks ago even. But it's an opinion still. And I think a few people do want Turner to win still. I think generally the majority of people are rooting for Taylor to win at this point. But I think she's been the front runner throughout the entire thing. Followed by Joseph. But of course we know Joseph went to jury house. Terence gets on my nerves. Definitely not an unpopular opinion. We'll just say that. I don't see what combination of HOH plus noms could result in Brittany getting 2 votes during the double. I think she'll probably just be a pawn. I wouldn't totally count her out of winning HOH. So, I mean, it doesn't really make sense to get rid of Brittany. I mean, she's not going to win if she gets to the final 2. Same goes for Alyssa. Alyssa could win against Brittany, though, in the final 2, I think. Oh, I'm doing my thinking face right now. Literally, the arm folded over. Strumming finger on chin. The thinking face. It would make logical sense to get rid of anyone else in the double but those 2. Because every single other person apart from them 2, Alyssa and Brittany, are a stronger threat to win the game. They are more likely to get jury votes if they're in the final 2. So I'm interested to see what approach the House takes when they talk about voting someone out. Because Terence will be gone first. He'll be jury number 5. And then jury number 6, we shall find out tomorrow night, ladies and gents. Very excited for it, though. Tom, thanks for sharing. It's good to see you so happy. It's honestly, it is. I'm happy to be happy. I'm the happiest I've been in, God, a long time. Put it that way. And I'm doing great. Honestly, I really am. I have had a great past week. And yeah, honestly, I mean, not to get too deep into it, but I mean, just this past week has, you know, possibly been probably the best week I can have in since I can remember. It sounds kind of crazy, but it really is. I had a great time with some friends at the weekend. Of course, wonderful Sammy is around now, and you know, I'm close to my family. I'm happy. I'm happy. So thank you for that comment. I'm happy to be happy. The sheer disappointment I felt last year when Arza somehow won HOH only to send Chad home. Jeez, I mean, that was... Arza is a lovely lady. She's a lovely lady, but God, what was she thinking on taking out Hannah? Hannah would have rode it out with Arza. She was unfortunately right under X's wing and did everything X wanted. Shame when you get a kind of player like that, but she was a lovely, lovely lady. Well, still is, for goodness sake. We talk about evicted house guests like they've gone to the other side, but she's cool. She's very cool, Arza. Follow me on Twitter, folks, at TV Talks with Tom. Let me pull up Twitter now. If y'all seen all the stuff that's going on with Harry Styles over the spitting thing, apparently it didn't happen. What do y'all think? If you've seen what's been happening there. Oh, guess who's in the house, folks? And he's talking about the same thing like he always does. It's the legendary Big Brother boy. And he says thoughts on Jasmine, Raven, Caitlin, Herman and Danielle Murphy being brought back for BB second chances. Okay, here's my take. I know Big Brother boy. I know Michael would be in heaven. I know he'd be in absolute heaven if that happened. Honestly, I could get on board with. I want to say them all, but I mean, I feel like it would be. They would be using 4 spaces of second chances that I feel like could be better people, but those 4 there, that's Car Crash TV, and I love it. So, do you know what? I'm going to answer that one with, I would love that to happen. Probably won't happen, but I would love it to happen. Go subscribe to Big Brother boy, y'all. Alright, Sammy says the spitting didn't happen, but it's funny. See, the video made it look like it was the sound and everything combined. It seemed like it happened. But Sammy's spoken, y'all. Sammy has spoken. Apparently it didn't happen. Good. Good that you already subbed to him. Nice. Donny, yes, I want to see Donny. Yeah, Big Brother boy, shouldn't he be in a cemetery somewhere? Yes, he loves to record his videos outside the graveyard, don't you? Pretty iconic, if you ask me. Chris Pine looked down because he thought he lost his glasses, but then he found them at that moment. See, this is like an uncanny series of coincidences that made it look like Harry did that. I don't know. Yes, Frenchie would be excellent. Frenchie? Well, I suppose if we're going for those catastrophic, unexpected kind of players, Frenchie could be thrown into the mix as well. Yeah, I don't know. Harry thought he saw DJ Showtime on Chris Pine's lap. See, I want to be mad at that, but that's somebody crossing over Big Brother and the Harry Styles incident. It's pretty legendary. Good effort. Good effort. I like to be here and drink copious amounts of wine with Tom. Cheers! We love that. Hope everybody's got their booze. Or a soft drink if you're underage. Or if you are overage and don't like to drink booze, have a soft drink. I hope everybody's just got something. Cheers to everyone. Salute. The goat video was hilarious. Yes, y'all. Harry throws the goat down on Chris Pine's lap. It's like one of those things, I feel like I'm explaining a joke. It doesn't become funny when someone explains it, but watch it. It's on Twitter somewhere. Whiskey Scotch, nice. We love it. We love it. Saw an edit the other day. Oh my God. Saw an edit where somebody had mashed together a fake showmance of Terence and Alyssa, and they put the track of "I Will Survive." Gloria Gaynor was playing, and they'd made it look like that made it look like Terrence and Alyssa were a show. It was, again, feel like I'm explaining a joke. Good edit though, very funny edit. Yeah. Cherry 7-Up, nice Harmony. It's too late for caffeine, so no Dr. Pepper. There you go, got your priorities straight. That's great, Harmony. Do you know what song I've got stuck in my head, guys? Literally, it's been stuck in my head all damn day. That, so much so, my mum and my stepdad told me to stop singing it and turn it off. My brother sings along, he likes it. But America, Horse with No Name, stuck in my head. Harmony guessed it. She guessed it before I even said it. Well done, Harmony. Points for you. You just won HOH. Great song. That's what you get for boinking on Big Brother. What are we talking about there? Who boinked? I know a lot of people have boinked. That sounds weird saying boinked. There's lots of different things you can call it. But boinked is it's a choice. It's a choice. Who boinked? Boink. See, Sammy's saying boink. Boink. Why wine and not a beer? Why not? Guys can drink wine too. It's not even wine. It's Aperol. Yes. Cheers, Tommy. Cheers. A Horse with No Name on Culture Cocktail. Ah, there we go. Shout out to my other channel. Beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. Making whoopee. That's... Book Lover 1939 says that. When I was younger, it's called making whoopee. If I had to choose between boinking or whoopee, and yes, we're having this conversation right now, we're going boinking. Bumping Uglies is another one. Going to Pound Town is the one that I often say when I'm doing the live feed updates. But then again, can we really say Pound Town if you only last 10 seconds? Yeah. Making whoopee. Sorry, that's... don't know why I'm so entertained by that. We need Kevin from BB19 for Tom and everyone on second chat. I couldn't agree more. I love Kevin with all my heart. I think he's just... I just think he's the coolest guy ever. He's awesome. I saw he tweeted out as well, probably a couple of weeks ago, that he actually officiated a couple's wedding, and that couple were like, I think there were two Big Brother fans who met each other and got their wedding officiated by Kevin. That would be stuff of dreams for me. If my wedding was officiated by Kevin from 19, I think I would die happy, man. I'm sorry to the person that I would marry, but the highlight of my day would be Kevin officiating the wedding. It would be the coolest. I love Kevin anyway. I just love what he stands for. I love that he's a loving, caring, family kind of oriented man. And sorry, just got a nice message. Talking about Kevin officiating weddings. Guess what Sammy DM'd me all? She says, I'm not gonna call her out right now. I feel like calling her out. She says we need to call up Kevin. I have no regret in calling her out. That was sweet. Yes, Kevin is the coolest though. He's just a nice guy. He's a really, really nice guy who I just love how he spreads love and positivity, and Sammy, don't answer what Matt said. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not hiding anything. Don't worry. Okay. Are you wanting Taylor for the win? What? Wait, are you wanting Taylor for the win? Yes, I am. Hell yeah, I am. I am. She's it now. She's it. She's the one. I want to take it all. And I also, I wanted to win. Well, I was about to say I wanted to win America's Favourite, but Joseph getting that as well. I see. It's Taylor has to win one. I wanted to win the game probably more than anything, but it would be cool if she, if she swept it up and she got. Pardon me, folks. If she got America's Favourite as well as the win. Jasmine is Rockstar's daughter. Plot twist. Well, that's an interesting comment that I'm going to refute because we debunk things. That's what I'm doing right now. One moment, folks. I love Kevin from BB Can too. Yes, I do too. Kevin rocked the house in season 10. Amazing. Amazing. Kevin's perfect game was awe-inspiring. Yes, Kevin on Canada. Because as much as I love Kev from 19, he didn't play the game, top tier, but nice guy. But yes, Kevin on 10. Amazing. Amazing. Are you going live tomorrow also? Yes, I am. I'll be going live before the show. Oh, Kevin from 5, right. Well, I'm talking about Kevin from 10, because Kevin from 10's a cool-ass guy who is good at playing the game too. When is BBUK coming back? Next year! Next year, and I'm very excited. Someone refresh my memory. Is BB19 Kevin the older white guy? Yes. Yes. My mom, see, I have to do it the American way. My mom may be coming over to watch the double eviction, so I might not be able to make the live. That's no worries, Harmony. Family comes first, of course. Have a wonderful time. And I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. I told you it's stuck in my head. Uncle John's in the house. What's up, John? My moderator's here. Drank that too fast. Actually, no, I didn't. It was over 40 minutes. I always just regret that I've got nothing left to drink at the end. Alright. Well, Tammy, some people say mum in the UK. I say mam because I'm northern. We say mam, but people say mum. Mum. There's mum down south, mam up north, and mom in America. Yep, there we go. Sammy said it. Mum, mam, mom. Sounds like TV Talk to Tom needs a refill. I do need a refill. Hear that? Uncle Daddy John. I'm not saying that. I'm just reading out a comment there, John. Tom was thirsty or something. I was thirsty. I'm thirsty. Oh, mommy. No, we don't do that here. let me check out what's going on Twitter. Do you know what, right? Sammy always makes it a mission. You see, y'all don't see all of her comments, right? She, I'm calling her out for this because I know she gets a kick from it. She likes to try and make me blush when we're on live. She likes to... and she's succeeding. She DMs me and tries to make me flustered. Right. Hi Tom, first live. Good to see you here. Thank you for joining us. Michelle says thanks for the videos, Tom. We really appreciate it. You're a legend. I'll take legend. I'll take legend any day of the week. Thank you ever so much. Who's your winner pick as of today? Ooh. Why am I struggling so much to answer this? Wow. Do you know what? Last week I would have confidently said Michael. But I don't know if Michael's going to make it through the double. If Michael makes it through the double, Michael. I know there's an if in there. So as a result, I'm just, yeah, I'll go with Michael for now. Tom is a legend. Thank you, Janet. I am a legend. Thanks. What's your favourite BB Twitter account? Okay, right, this is, it's BB_updates. They're a lifesaver. They are a lifesaver. To have an account that basically, when you're not even watching the feeds and you're out the house or whatever, or you miss a day of not watching feeds, and you can literally just go on there and you can literally read what people have been saying. There's a lot of literallys, like Chris Traeger, literally. It's fantastic. BB Updates for life. Amazing account, and they put up some. They're just straightforward, and what comes from the house, it's great. Love BB Updates. I forgot that it's a double eviction tomorrow night. Well, remember it, Tanya, because it's happening. It's happening. Tom, you are a legend and a mighty fine one. Y'all have been very nice tonight. Y'all have been incredibly nice tonight. Hi, Tom. Hi, Beverly. Yes, Riley. That is that account. That is that account. Now, bear with me, folks. Just need to do something. Chat, Tom is taken. It's correct, y'all. I ain't single anymore. Yeah, Tom is some eye candy for sure. See, y'all are out here simping over me. Who's excited for BB Comics tonight? Because I am. I certainly am. I'm excited to see the reactions that some people have to the comics, because some of them are harsh. Some of them have got, like, if Kyle was in there when the reptile dysfunction thing comes on, in fact I'll pull the comics up. We'll take a look at them. BB24 comics. I'll let the horse run free. I'm told you. I've got horse with no name stuck in my head. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Right, I need to do a parody of that. I just need to do a parody of a song I like. In the desert. Na 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 na. I literally had the link earlier today because somebody tweeted me. Somebody tweeted me on Twitter and said, "Tom, have you got the link to the comics?" I tweeted them. Let me just scroll down my tweets and maybe I can find it there. Yes, there we go. Entertainment Weekly. Let's go. Right. Let me just pull up the chat, see if I missed anything while I said this. The Pooch comic was gross. Yeah, it was. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm old enough to be Tom's mother. I'm not simping at all. That's a responsible outlook. Thank you. Kyle would walk out of the house if he saw this comic. It was intense. It was intense. Yeah, see, Michelle, you're going to have Horse with No Name stuck in your head now. Alright, let's have a look at the comics. So we've got Taylor's as poor Taylor Chip. One bite and she's ready to fight. It's pretty iconic. Then we've got, I wish I could put them up on the screen, but I don't have like a streaming thing that I do this with. It's just straight from my mobile. Michael is the copycat with lots of T's at the end because it's getting copied. Don't know why I'm explaining that, but the copycat. His army has 9 lives. Too bad you don't. They do a good job of these. Alyssa is more Lissa. She shops till crime drops. I'm getting the impression they couldn't really take anything from Alyssa's personality there, so they had to come up with that. Okay, now the one that's making everybody go, what the deuce, is The Count of Monte Twisto. No fists, just all twists. And there's a bunch of twists happening behind Monty. There's the Tree of Temptation, of course, that amazing twist. Team America, so like Donnie and Derek, Frankie and Joey are on there. Eric is America's Players on there as well. And the BB Hacker twist, the reset button, all sorts of things on there. And people are going, why? Because Monty doesn't make sense. Now, I know there was talk of Monty getting some kind of America's vote or whatever, but it seems a little irrelevant. I don't know. Anyway, we got Brittany, the head itch in charge. Yeah, we've talked about that one, alright. Terrence Higgins is DJ Snow Time. His beats are super chill. Turner as Rug of War. He's tough as nails. And he looks like Steve Buscemi on there as well. Watch that tonight and tell me he doesn't look like Steve Buscemi. I saw somebody say it on Twitter and now I can't unsay it. Then we've got Rep Kyle. Crime's about to suffer reptile dysfunction. Oh. Okay. Then Joseph is shredded. It's a bit of a crappy name if you ask me. Kicking ass in his cardio. That's terrible, that. Joseph's one of the best house guests and he got one of the worst comics. Jasmine is the Sprainiac. She's got a boot and she's got tentacles like Doc Ock from Spider-Man. And one of the tentacles is holding up a tray of muffins and another one is strangling the baker. And it says, muffins beware. The Sprainiac. Got a little drop in there. I'm being unhinged doing this. Indy, the Brazilian waxer. She's got big wick energy. Oh God. It's the small things in life. Not the big things, the big wicks. Yeah. Daniel, old McDaniel. And he's a farmer with overalls on. His killer veggies will make you scream E-I-E-I no. Do you know what, honestly, for the people who, you know, shit on these comics and what have you, isn't it just a bit of fun? It's a bit of fun in life, isn't it? I enjoy it. Now, heads up, Paloma didn't get a comic, but I think we expected that. Okay, Nicole is the short order crook. The short order crook. Her food is killer. And there's just some really ugly looking, some lettuce on there, an ugly mushroom, an ugly chicken leg, some ugly broccoli, some ugly steak, and some ugly cheese as well. It's Nicole, y'all. Amira is a beera, 7% alcohol, 93% ass kicker. Again, I'm looking at that one and I'm thinking they didn't really take much away from Amira, so they're just having to come up with a gimmick. And then, the one that's got a lot of people talking. This is Pooch, okay, and he's called the Pooch. Pooch's head is on a dog running down the street, and his tongue's about as long as the Great Wall of China, ladies and gents, and he's chasing a man down the street. And it says, crime's about to get boned. Let me just talk about that again. Pooch and his giant tongue are chasing a man down the street. Crime's about to get boned. Okay, right on cue. Let's go back after we've finished all the comics there. And Sammy still trying to make me blush in the DMs. She's getting there. She's been very sweet. I just knocked something over. I've knocked my Nintendo Switch over. Hold the phone. Yes, I am a nerd. All right. Pooch's one is an idea for a horror film. Maybe not a horror film. Maybe some kind of film though. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of Paloma, I know obviously she was going through it when she was there. And I I swear to God, I can't even remember what I was saying now. You all blame Sammy for this. Don't blame me. Okay, Paloma, that was right. Paloma, I quite often think that even though, you know, she said all these things afterwards, I still think, did she show any regret? I'm not wasted, don't worry, I'm not drunk, I'm distracted by something, that's what I'll say. Yeah, I'll look at the likes of, I'm not going to throw Nicole into there, but I'm going to specifically name Paloma and Daniel. They didn't even, like, stand up and take really accountability for their actions. They turned it around and basically said Taylor was a bully. I just don't... Folks, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. It's it's wild. It's wild to me, and it shows, I think, it shows a lot of somebody's character, and it shows that Taylor's got a lot more class, and she's a stand-up lady who is classy. She's well spoken. She's blame Sammy, folks. Damn you. She's classy, she's well spoken, she's thoughtful, she's kind, she's sweet, she's and I'm talking about Taylor still. She's awesome. She's awesome, right? And you know, we're looking at Daniel and Paloma, who basically just spun it around and made her out to be like Satan. It doesn't sit well with me at all. It really doesn't. I was thinking about that. I think it was yesterday or today. All the days mesh into one when Big Brother's on. But yeah, I think it just hit me and made me go, oh my god, they still haven't taken accountability, and there's something about it that irks me a lot. Yeah, no. Are you going to try to ask Taylor out someday? The plan for that is no right now. The plan for that's no. I'm not single right now. Taylor has been all class and dignity. She has. She really has. I think she's amazing. She's definitely one of my favourites in years. I'm probably older than Tom's mother. 61. Yes, you are older than my mother. Us, a little older folks, can give compliments right and left without it being weird. It's true. They can do it in a non-weird way. I'm 61 and I've said a few times that Tom is adorable. God bless him. Yes, and Angela's been very, very lovely to me over this season. Thank you, Angela. You've been an absolute legend as far as I'm concerned. Still got it stuck on my head, folks. Y'all know what song? I'm going to try not to sing it so then it'll get out of my head, but it's one of those songs where you can just tap along. Okay. Tom's mother is 43. No, that's not true. Okay. Five minutes till the show, y'all. I saw somebody edited Brittany into Michael's hair on his comic. Oh wait, was it edited in or was it for real? Hold the damn phone. Back. I am using my fingers for what they were made for right now. Tapping fast, that sounded wrong. I want you to zoom in to go back to Michael. No. Wait, hold on. No, somebody edited Brittany in. She wasn't actually on there. You're very cute when you blush. Thank you. Don't blame me. Blame Sammy. God, she makes it a mission every single time to get me to. I'm trying to be professional. Tom, marry me and for the green card. Is it for the green card or is it and for the green card? That is the third wedding proposal I've had this year from a fan. My answer is no. Have a great day. Yeah, I put that song in my library, Tom. It's a banger. It's a certified banger. What was your reaction to finding out that Big Brother has been watched over 8 billion minutes? I was blown away. I was blown away, and I was so happy because I've feared about the future of Big Brother for a while, and we went and surpassed Stranger Things 4. We got more minutes of views than Stranger Things 4. And I know what people are thinking. I know there's probably I haven't got to that season of Stranger Things yet, but I'm guessing there was over 10 episodes at least. And I know people are going, oh, you can't compare it because we've got live feeds, we've got all the episodes. But still, Stranger Things versus Big Brother season 24, that's still impressive for Big Brother to outdo Stranger Things. Very impressive, and it makes me hopeful for the future of Big Brother. You know, it makes me go, yeah, we've got a few more seasons in the tank, which means y'all have got a few more seasons of me. Get excited! What? I have that song stuck in my head. Yeah, it's a catchy one. It's a catchy one. Yep, 2 minutes till the show. Okay, right. How about we do snack check in the 1 minute that we've got left? I've left it too late to do. I don't know if it's too late, but let's try and do snack check in 1 minute time. 3, 2, 1, go. Let me know what you're having. Let me know what you're eating. Let me know what you're drinking for the show. Go. Let's see what we can cram in. Pizza, taco soup. Sorry, just thought of something funny. Cheese and pretzels. Sammy's being boring and having water because she's boring. Heroin. Steady on. Starbucks. Red wine. Water. Oh, potato chips. Sprite. Oreos and Coke. Rum. Samosas. Hint water. Making barbecue sliders and fries. Wine and vape, just like every week. Noodles. Boring. Gasp. Because you are boring. I'm joking, Sammy. Tom's bathwater. And on that weird ass note, thank you everybody for stopping by. Y'all have been gems tonight. Some of y'all have been weird, but most of y'all have been gems. Thanks everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Sending love to you all, and enjoy the show tonight. Enjoy the comics. Why am I doing this? Show up for my live feed update tomorrow, and show up for the live video tomorrow night. Yeah, lots of content coming up. Thanks everyone for stopping by tonight. Appreciate you. Mwah. Hit the like button on the way out. I would appreciate it very much. And take care, everybody. I hope everybody's staying safe, staying positive, staying healthy out there. Remember to be kind to one another. But in the meantime, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. But until your next video, I've been your host, Tom Vasey. Good night, and thank you, Angela, for the super sticker. Mwah. Bye, everyone.